My second reaction for the channel, man. Clap it up. Not really. I'm trying to get as many of these things out to start as possible. I'm very excited about, just the opportunity to be able to go on a new adventure, to do my YouTube reaction videos. I figure if I watch this shit all the time, why not, right? So today we're going to be reacting to the new Demon Slayer trailer for the Infinity Castle arc movie. Okay? I am deeply excited for this movie to come out. All right? It's been a long time since the last season ended. As you guys can probably see, maybe you can, maybe you can't. This is, I think Tanjiro's family clan thingies that go in their ears or whatever it is. But I found it in the anime store a couple days ago. Thought I'd cop it. But I'm really excited about this movie, man. It's kind of bittersweet because I don't want Demon Slayer to end. I feel like this is one part one part of getting closer to the end. You know what I mean? But nonetheless, I'm really, really, really excited to see what this movie has to offer. I know that the animation is gonna be fucking amazing because it always is. But just for it to be in movie format, I just know that it's gonna go crazy. The music is gonna go crazy. The action is gonna go crazy. I'm just really, really, really excited to see how this thing unpacks. Right now, this thing is sitting at about 2 million views, 2.5 million views. Man, let's jump right in, man. Let's see what it's hitting for. Let's see what it's hitting for. Maximize this screen. Let's see. Bring it up. Y'all let me know if y'all excited for it too, man. Remember to like and subscribe, man. I'm gonna be trying to post more of these videos as often as I can, man. And of course, drop suggestions in the comments of what it is that you'd like to see me react to. Let's see what we got going on. Make sure my volume is good. Let's go. What the
いい夜だね。
Yo, this music is mad tense, yo. They do such a great fucking job, yo, with the music and just drawing you in with how suspenseful, intense the music is. It just adds to everything that the show is and why it's become widely respected as, in some people's estimation, one of the greatest anime of all time. If I had to, in my top 10, Demon Slayer is in there. You know what I mean? Like, Demon Slayer it's in there because I feel like it's been able to capture something that a lot of anime is kind of missing, especially, from the shonen genre, man. Just the combination of the music, the animation, the storytelling, even though a lot of people say, oh, well, I don't really like it like that because Tanjiro cries too much. It's like, bro, we're trying to show you a different side of main character. You know what I mean? I enjoy Tanjiro's character. Just the humility, the empathy for some of the other demons, and understanding that they too had a story. You know what I mean? I can't overlook that side of it. You know what I'm saying? In light of me just wanting a bunch of action, I want my main characters or my characters in general to have some depth. And I feel like Tanjiro has that. You know what I'm saying? But the music is just fucking outstanding, man. They do a phenomenal job with this shit. Nah, my boy though. When the season first ended, I saw a lot of stuff online You know, especially when it got to the part where they were all dropping in and Zenitsu was like, he was real calm. People that have read the manga have said, yo, people that haven't read the manga, like, y'all about to find out this is his locked in moment. And we haven't seen Zenitsu locked in. At least not while he's conscious. You know what I mean? So if we're going to get locked in Zenitsu, like, this face is telling me I'm with the shits today. One of those last episodes, one of those last 3 or 4 episodes, whatever was on that letter, I'm sure we'll find out what was on that letter in this movie or one of the final movies or whatever. But whatever was on that letter pissed him off enough to get him here. And so whatever that is, I'm excited because I'm like, man, like, if he can tap into it. I love me a good lightning user. You know what I mean? And this face is what I've been waiting to see. Throw the smile away. Let me see you get serious. Let me see you get real. Man, I'm excited, yo. Let's go. This is a spin back I need. This is the spin back I have been waiting for. Since Rengoku got killed and Tanjiro tried to get at him, this is the spin back I have been waiting for years. A lot of us have been waiting for this spin back. For those of us that have not read the manga, we're looking forward to this. And I want old boy to go out in style. You know what I mean? Fashionably destroyed. You know what I'm saying? I want them to make it a spectacle. I want them to make it by the time this thing is done. And I feel like when this movie releases, by the time it's done doing this thing at the box office, I feel like it's going to be one of the highest grossing anime films of all time because of the buildup behind this shit. They capped off the last season with an absolute nutshell of a banger. You know what I mean? And so you leave it off with that, and then you come back. It's been a long time, right? I think it's been over a year since the season ended. That anticipation, that buildup, and you're showing us all of this shit, man. It's gonna be crazy. But like I said, I think by the time this movie is done and over with, it's gonna be one of the top 10 grossing animes all time. Grossing anime films of all time for sure.
さあ始めようか。宴の時間だ。
Well, I'll tell you what. My tickets will be purchased immediately. You know, when I have the time. You know what I mean? This is a highly anticipated movie. A highly anticipated project that God damn it. A highly anticipated project that I know that the theater is going to be packed. People are going to be there from all walks of life, and I'm really looking forward to getting in the theater and experiencing that energy with everybody else just kind of sitting around me, anticipating what the next thing is going to be, what the next move, what the next conversation is going to be. Like I said, I know that the animation is going to be peak. I know that how this thing is going to unpack is going to be peak. Now, here's the thing. I'm not going into this thing blind thinking that everybody's going to survive. I know without a doubt some of our beloved Hashira are not going to make it out this motherfucker. They're not. You know, they're not. And I think I'm okay with knowing that beforehand because this is high stakes. You don't expect them to go into it versus some of the strongest demons that Muzan could conjure up and everybody wins. That's just not how this shit works in reality. personally, I wouldn't like it if that actually did happen. But I'm really, really, really looking forward to seeing what this movie has to offer by the end of it, and how it is that they intend to roll over to not episode 2, into the next film. How they gonna leave it off? What's the cliffhanger gonna be? Because I feel like they do a phenomenal job with cliffhangers in general, and so I have no reason to believe that they won't be able to do that with the end of this movie. You know what I'm saying? But I enjoyed this trailer, man. I'm looking forward to seeing an uptick in material as the months roll along, as we get closer and closer to the release of the movie. So y'all let me know what y'all think is going to happen, man. How are y'all looking forward to this movie? Are y'all going to purchase y'all tickets early? Y'all going to wait until that time? What are you looking forward to the most? See, what fight are you looking forward to the most? Let me know in the comment section, man. Also, like and subscribe, man. I'm new on this YouTube journey, man, and I hope that y'all here to follow me all the way through. You know, have some fun with me and building this community and just being a part of my excitement. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, like I said, man, this is Can I Live? This is another reaction. See y'all later.